Hi, happy Monday, and welcome to Now, the fun show hosted by me, Curtis P. Today we're kicking the entire show off talking about a big thing that's happening on the internet right now. Katy Perry's brand new single, Roar, has been released onto the internet. Yes, that is right, so if you're a big Katy Perry fan, then this is happening. Which, of course, is pretty freaking sweet. It's available on iTunes right now, and of course, if you're like, where can I find it? Well, there is a giant image at the very top of the screen, and hey, it is at the top of the iTunes chart, so that's pretty freaking sweet. Having purchased the song myself because you know I totally had to. It is a super fun song, and of course I love it because it talks about tigers in the song, and you know me. Gotta love myself some tigers. So in my personal opinion, I love it. It's amazing. Go and check it out right now on iTunes or whatever other medium in which you get your music from. But besides that piece of music news over there, there's also a piece of music news over here. It appears that Lady Gaga's new song has leaked onto the internet. Yes, that's right. Applause, the new song from Lady Gaga, similar to her other songs that she's made, has appeared on the internet. It is a brand new fun beat, and I have to say, having listened to it myself again, it is a pretty freaking sweet song. Though at the current time, it's not available to actually purchase, but there are multiple websites that will allow you to stream it. With its leak onto the internet, though, Gaga has kind of stated that she may push the release date forward. At the current time, though, Gaga will be performing the song live for the very first time ever on August 25th at the MTV Music Awards. I kind of wonder what she'll arrive in this time, because with Born This Way, she arrived in an egg. So with Applause, I don't know. But if you do want to listen to the song right now, link in the description below will bring you to a website that is currently, at the time of recording this, hosting a video player that has the song. After that, we move on to the Teen Choice Awards, which happened over the weekend. Twitter blew up, and I kind of seen this on Twitter, and I was like, what's going on? Lea Michele appeared for the very first time on stage since the death of Cory Monteith, her friend, and of course, boyfriend. Lea Michele won the Choice Acting Award and decided to dedicate it to the legacy of Cory Monteith. She also thanked all of her fans for the support throughout this time, which was a really nice thing to say. She also got like extremely emotional, which while watching it, you kind of think you're just like, this is very sad. But overall, the Teen Choice Awards, of course, were good, I suspect. I didn't watch them, but of course, Lea Michele was there, and that was a big thing, so I'm like, I gotta talk about that. And last but certainly not least, touching on the Sochi Olympic discrimination thing that's continuing to go on. Some new clarifications surrounding like the laws and how it will affect this event have kind of come to fruition. Russian officials say gay athletes in next year's Winter Olympics will not face discrimination despite the controversial new law that like bans gay propaganda. The International Olympic Committee has also stated that they received assurances from the highest level of Russian governments that the legislation would not affect those participating in the games. Though Mr. Rogue, the acting president of the International Olympic Committee, has also said there were some uncertainties despite this being a written assurance, so they're not even too sure. So I'll continue to follow the story because it's pretty freaking big, though one interesting note to say about all of this is President Barack Obama has actually stated that he doesn't think the game should be stopped or it should be like banned or that people shouldn't go to it. He thinks that everyone should celebrate it, and he hopes that many gay athletes will win awesome medals while they're there. All right, so jumping back to the top 2 big stories of the day, because you know I totally have to ask it. If you haven't already heard the 2 songs that I talked about at the very beginning, that being Katy Perry's new Roar and Lady Gaga's Applause, go and check them out and then come right back, because I want to know which song you think is better. Do you think it's Roar or do you think it's Applause? Let me know in the comments section down below. You can also let me know on the show's Facebook page, Twitter account, or through Google+. Links to all that and the other articles I talked about in today's episode in the description below. There's so many cool things down there. Hopefully you enjoyed all that. Of course, if you enjoyed the show, don't forget to hit up that like button, subscribe, and maybe even share the show with your friends. Until tomorrow, I'm Curtis Parody, and that's what's happening now.